Peace. The rapper Fabulous said, everybody's real until you catch them doing something fake. That's such a true statement that I'm doing a video on it. So, man, you know, you could go years and years and years hanging out with somebody, being related to someone, and sitting back and thinking they're solid, man, solid as ever. That person will never do this, that person will never do that, so on and so forth. But you really don't know until they're put in that predicament or situation. And man, when the revelation hits you, it really does break your heart. You know, just recently something happened to me. I'm not going to get into what happened, but just recently something happened to me where somebody that I would never think would do, well, they didn't really do it, but they threatened to do it. And man, it broke my heart, man. You ever saw the movie Braveheart? And there's a part after the one of their battles when Robert the Bruce was playing for the other side. Robert the Bruce was in contention for the crown of Scotland, but the King of England was ruling Scotland. So in order to be in his good graces and trying to get the head nod from him, he fought for the English and turned his back on his own country. As William Wallace, who was the commoner who was fighting, who pretty much started the battle against England, when he saw that the king was taking off and they were already kind of losing the war. I mean, losing the battle against the English. The Scottish were losing the battle against the English. He started to take off on a horse to confront the king. Robert the Bruce turned around and knocked William Wallace off his horse. William Wallace then stayed in the grass and waited for Robert the Bruce in order to, you know, play possum and kill him. And when he got the upper hand, when William Wallace got the upper hand on Robert the Bruce and took his helmet off, he noticed that it was him. And you could just see in his face the disappointment. You could just see in his face the disappointment. And that was the same thing that happened to me. I was disappointed. So disappointed. At this time, you know, as I speak about this situation, I am really past it. I'm past it. I'm no longer stuck on it, but I'm doing this video because I feel like I want to release it and put it out there. I spoke with a friend of mine over the weekend, and he told me that I need to let it go and just forgive the person or whatever. And I was like, all right, you know, I can dig that. I already forgave him. Really, I'm past it. I'm not really holding on to it. But the thing about it is this: after they burn you, I mean, the trust is gone, man. After they burn you, the trust is gone. There's no more buddy or being in the same situation. I mean, being in the same environment, at least not for me. And it's not me holding a grudge or anything like that. It's not a grudge, you know, because my friend, he insinuated that, you know, oh yeah, you guys always holding grudges and stuff like that. It's really not a grudge. What it is to me is your integrity is in question after that. And anyone who can't stand on their word or be a man of their word or, you know, be themselves and live in their truth, I can't really deal with them. And on that note, enjoy your day. It's Friday Eve. Have a good one. Peace.